Welcome back, everybody, to the Lloyd and Matt Show, episode 60 duo.
Welcome back, everyone, to the channel.
And we got a fucking crazy video for you guys today. Video?
Yep.
Podcast.
Still a video?
Still a video.
Still a video, and it's crazy.
And only like 10% of you watch it.
Watch what?
The video. That are like, 90% of them listen to it.
What, on Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's I wonder what everyone's doing. Bus.
We have
car.
We have faces for radio.
Faces. I do. Yeah, no one wants to see my face.
Pick me, choose me.
How's your weekend, by the way?
It was good. How was yours?
Bumperclot weekend.
Don't say that ever again.
I'm saying that because we just played a motherfucking charity football event.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. It was awareness for Andy's Man Club matches. We played 2 matches. Overall tournament, we came 2nd out of 4.
Yeah.
And we did ourselves proud, and it was a great day. Raised so much money for charity.
I was beautiful. It really did make me shed a tear.
They can explain the Bumperclot thing then.
Oh yeah, sorry, the Bumperclot. So our manager, I forgot his name. That's really bad.
I think it's JSM44.
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's why I couldn't remember it, because it's like
letters and numbers.
Yeah, letters and numbers. But he was giving the team talk, and just halfway through this team talk, he's talking about.
He's passionate. He's loving it. He's
really passionate. And then he's like, slide tackle. If you want to use an elbow, just Bumperclot.
Let him know you're there.
Just give him one Bumperclot.
It was so good.
What a day. Danny Aarons was our captain.
He was our captain.
How do you think, who do you reckon the player of our team was over the course of the 2 games?
I don't know. Because I think people who played great in the first...
Yeah.
Like, I think we played as a team as opposed to...
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Junior scored 2 in the first game, didn't he?
Yeah.
So that probably would be...
One was absolutely put on a plate, by the way.
Matt got an assist.
I got a motherfucking assist. It was cold. I've watched that on repeat a million times. But I think away days did class.
That's not away days. His name's Ryan. He was playing for someone else. Away days couldn't make it. That's not away days.
See, that's what I thought.
He was wearing his shirt.
That is actually... I was literally like... Ryan. I was like... I swear I've watched away days before and it didn't look like him.
His name's still Ryan.
And then I was like... That's him.
Yeah, no, it's still... His name's still Ryan. He's an Everton fan. Okay. Yeah, he was great at right wing back.
Class. What's some standout moments during the weekend? Because we went out in Nottingham after.
Nottingham is scary, guys.
GTA
If
lobby.
you live in Nottingham...
How do you do it?
How do you do it? So unsafe.
Oh God!
Like a GTA lobby, yeah. It felt so unsafe.
We went out on Friday, and it was just, and we met up with Dan, and we went out with Raj, Finn Galdines, and Dan Lindsay. Said Dan twice. And we just went out for like a drink to watch the England game, and
just the high street, just walking down it, we were like fucking out.
Yeah, I was like, what? I thought Reading was like a GTA lobby. This makes Reading look like a playground, like butterflies and rainbows and shit.
It was fucking sketch.
Terrifying.
And then we went out on the Saturday.
Yeah,
and that was still a bit sketch.
Everyone was knackered after the game. You had a flannel.
I thought I was going to die.
You had a flannel over your face.
I definitely had a heat
5
stroke
minutes
or
before
something.
the taxi. Right?
Yeah, I was laid down dying. I literally felt so ill.
And I was pumped. And then as soon as we got there, I was like, oh,
don't want to be here.
I don't want to be there.
It was still fun though.
Yeah, it was really good. I wasn't drinking that much because I was like, I've got to drive tomorrow. I actually can't be bothered. And I was so dehydrated. I had one drink and it just went straight to my head. Because I think
you just went, water.
But also, and this made me feel so rude to literally everyone. I can't hear anyone.
Their music's way too loud in most places.
It's
like
so
even a bar,
loud.
it's so loud. It's like,
so unbelievably loud. Do you know what's better than... Do you know why I think bars are better than clubs and shit like that? It's like the ambience of people talking is just a way better noise to listen to than like...
Yeah. 100%.
Couldn't hear a thing. Could not hear anything.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't hear a thing. Me trying to get the word out.
But shout out to Luke and Kieran.
Oh, yes.
Who organised the event. Yeah. It went perfectly.
Bonkers.
Pretty much. It was great. We had great fun. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for letting us play. Get some minutes in.
But the weird thing about the event was, and I feel like this is the same for any charity match. The kids there just want everything you're wearing.
It's crazy. They were asking for socks, shin pads, shirts.
So I like everyone was saying, "Can I have your T-shirt?" And I was like, "I just really want to keep it."
Yeah,
Like-
they asked. Each kid asked each player 5 times.
For the same thing.
Every single player had to say, "Oh, sorry, like I'm keeping it. It was
Yeah.
for my mum. I've already given it away." But got asked so many times. Bless them.
But I made the mistake of... I didn't make the mistake. I didn't really care. But this is why the story's funny. So some guy was like, "Can I have your shin pads?" And first I was like, "Why do you want my shin pads?"
Yeah.
And then I was just like, "Sure." Like, I was like, yeah, of course. Meet me there after the game. The game finished, and I genuinely forgot. He came up to me and was like, "You said I could have your shin pads." And there were like loads of people saying, "Can I have your shin pads?" And I was like, "Oh, man, do you really want my shin pads?" Like, they're covered in, like, dripping with sweat. And I was like, "If you beat me in rock, paper, scissors, you can have them." And I lose every time in rock, paper, scissors. We'll do it right now. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. There you go, I lost. I literally lose every single time. And I took my shin pads off, and I shit you not, like a dripping, like I had to pour the sweat out.
Brown, yeah.
Brown?
It's always brown.
Is it? You wearing your shin
You're not
pads?
running enough unless your shin pads are brown.
You wearing your
No,
shin
mine are
pads?
actually still like clean white.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
I meant on the inside.
Yeah.
When
No, on the inside, I think mine are still white, I think.
What?
I don't remember looking at
No,
them
I swear
when I
your
took them
inside
off.
is black.
No, they're white.
Oh, mine's black, so they probably were brown then.
Yeah.
I just couldn't see it. But I was like, you wearing your shin pads on your ass or something.
Yeah.
My pants were brown.
Really? What, from when you were through on goal and chipped it? You got scared?
I could have scored.
Yeah, you should have scored.
Oh,
a few times.
Yeah, I had a few chances, and I actually could have had the nickname Bagsman after that game. Move alongside Joe Bags, we got Matt Bags.
Matt Bags goals.
Matt Bags goals.
Yeah. It was a great event.
It was class. So
Can't
thank
say
you
that
so
enough,
much.
yeah. And we hope that we get to do it again next year.
And there's still time to donate. So
Yep.
awareness
Always
for
time to
Andy
donate.
Mans.
Yeah, Andy's Man Club. Well, the game was called Awareness for Andy's Man Club, but the charity is called Andy's Man Club, I'm pretty sure.
That's it. That makes sense.
And it's for men's mental health, suicide, stuff like that. It's fantastic what they were doing, and it's
Yep.
okay to talk.
It is okay to talk.
Yeah, it was just a fantastic day out.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Let's get on to the serious
on
stuff.
to the
What's
red
the colour of your
flags.
nipples?
I want you to pick up your whiteboard. Does it have a pen?
It does have a pen.
A pen, pineapple, apple pen. Because we are going to rank.
Uh-oh.
You've got what? A, B, C, F. And we're going to rank random things.
No, it's D after C.
No, F is like bottom. Because if it's A, B, C, D, it's probably a bit easier whereas this is going to make tough decisions.
Okay.
But we're going to rank random things. It's just a random things tier list.
Okay.
Everything I could think of.
Right, okay.
So, and don't make sure things don't take up too much space when you write them
How
down.
many things are there in total?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30-ish.
Oh my god, okay.
Probably won't get through them all, but just leave enough space to write them all. And we're starting with Coca-Cola.
Just the brand Coca-Cola?
No, the actual taste of the drink.
Okay, so not Coke Zero,
Yeah.
but that's not Coca-Cola.
There it is. It's Coca-Cola Zero. Just
Listen,
say all of them. All of their drinks they've brought out.
Well, this is what I mean. This is why I need to be specific.
Yep.
Do you know how many things Coca-Cola makes? They make water. They make milkshake. They make literally every drink on the entire planet, pretty much.
But are they called Coca-Cola under that banner or not?
Yeah, like Fanta, for example, is made by Coca-Cola.
Yeah, but it's not under the Coke banner.
But you said
It's
Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So is it Coke or Coca-Cola?
Coke is still, it's not called Coke.
Okay. But
Because it still says Coca-Cola on the can.
Are
The
we talking
brown
about-
fizzy drink.
No, okay. For legal reasons, you got to say this.
There is no fucking legal reason.
For legal reasons, you have to say this. I love you, Matthew. No, you have
We'll
to
go
say.
with the red can, Coke Zero, Diet Coke.
Okay, so the drink
Lime.
Coca-Cola as opposed to the company Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Okay, does that affiliate with like ice lollies?
Can you answer the fucking question? What are you doing?
Coke.
Just simply...
I do like Coke Zero. I've got a stack in the fridge.
But then you have to take in lime, lemon, like all the flavours they've done.
For that.
Just overall.
For that, I'm going to give it a low B.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to... Because Coke is really refreshing. It's a great mixer. Or what do they call it in America?
Chaser.
Chaser.
The chaser. If they ask for a chaser here and we bring along dun 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 dun.
Actually, whilst we're on that, I'm going to put Anne Hegarty as a C.
No, she's not going in here. Minecraft.
See, I never played Minecraft. As
really?
in, I played it and I really didn't
get into it.
Like, I played it with my ex. I played it with the boys for a bit.
It's quite a slow, methodical game.
But I love Lego. And it's like kind of like Lego, but just...
It is a video game version of Lego, isn't it? You just build what you want.
And I really didn't fuck with it. No. I might get hate for this, but I'm putting it in C.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go F then for a minute.
No.
I didn't really fuck with it like that.
I used to call it minors.
Minors?
If she don't play...
Minors?
If she don't play the craft, she don't get the shaft.
Oh my God. That's like peak inside chat. Like, that is the worst thing I've ever heard. Music lessons.
I used to love my music lessons because it'd get me out of fucking art, and I hated that shit because it was just like you could spill paint on a canvas and the teacher would go, "You've shown passion, you've shown what you've thought about this week," and I'm like, "Oh, I literally spilt."
Yeah, knocked it over by accident.
And I used to like, my favorite thing to do as a kid was drum with piano. So the teacher...
What, you pick the piano up and smash the drum kit with it? What do you mean?
No, my teacher would play the piano.
And you play the drums.
And I drummed to it. And he played a lot of jazz, and I learnt a lot of jazz drumming as a kid. So I'm actually quite good at drumming to jazz. Anyway. Music lessons.
Yeah.
B.
Yes, there
sir.
we go. Teaching kids how to operate.
Plus, yeah, also, like, I think more kids today should do music lessons because that just, it's so good.
Yeah, all the stuff that you take for granted or take the piss out of in school are the things that you grow up and wish you could do.
Yeah, I wish I could play the guitar.
Music, drama,
I really could.
all these things that no one had any interest in.
Yeah.
Even PE for some kids who didn't like PE in school and now they wish they played a sport.
Me.
Yeah.
I really wish I played football as a kid.
Yeah, so that's what it's like. It's weird.
Yeah.
It flips around.
The what?
It flips around.
I literally thought you said you want to lips me. I'm not even joking. I was like, what? Anyway.
You want to lips the ground?
Do you want to?
No. Dogs.
Dogs, A.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you didn't have to think about that.
Yeah, no thought about that. Dogs. Love dogs.
That
Beautiful.
sun is coming and going so quick.
Oh, Lord.
The number one.
One is the loneliest number.
What do you think is the most important number?
Yeah, it's 1 and 0 are the most important numbers, and there's not even a question about it.
Yeah,
because it's what is it called? The code. Everything is written out of 1 and 0s.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Can't start a list without one.
Exactly. It's literally like the first thing.
But then what about the aesthetic of the number one? Do you like how it looks? Just a line, or do you prefer the line, the underline and the...
You know what? I think people listening all around the planet are going to agree with this.
Yeah.
Either way, one with a little house on the top.
Yep.
Or the ground on the bottom, or a straight line. Either way, it looks good. For that, it's A.
Number one goes in A.
I'm putting number one in A.
That is could be controversial.
But listen, hear me out. It's fucking fantastic. If you want to write a list, one. How many? One.
And everyone says 1,000.
Yeah.
100K. 1 million is always one.
But it's never 2 million.
One girlfriend.
It's never 2 million or 3 million. Never.
Exactly. One wife.
Yes.
Unless you want more. Trains.
Fucking hell. Trains or those bastard train strike drivers?
Aren't we meant to be on their side? Aren't they like severely underpaid and overworked?
Severely underpaid, like for what, 40, 50k a year for sitting down? So, yeah, I love trains.
Is that why they strike? Are they not over?
I honestly have no idea why they strike.
They must be overworked and underpaid in terms of how expensive trains are.
You say that, but I know a train driver. And he drives the sickest car ever, and he just loves his life. He's like, I just drive trains.
Which one does he work for?
I want to say, I actually don't know, but it's from Oxford. And he worked at a train station as a kid and made his way up, and now he drives trains. Literally top to bottom.
Really? Started as, well, like in the
He
shop
started checking tickets.
And now he's a driver.
And then he went to the reception doing inquiries.
Mm-hmm.
And then didn't speak to him for like 3 years. And then I saw him shouting all aboard, and I was like, motherfucker, you've climbed the ladder.
All aboard? I haven't heard a train driver shout all aboard in my life, I reckon. That's fucking, what, to Hogwarts or some shit? What the fuck? They just blow their little whistle now and then shout at people to get out of the way of the moving doors.
That's what I mean. It's so boring now.
They've lost the culture of trains.
I wish they would go back to that.
Steam.
Aboard!
Big steam trains.
Yeah. A woman asked me.
It'll be a terrible joke, guys. Strap your seatbelts in.
A woman asked me, sorry, is this train running on time?
And you said, no, it's running on mint.
It's running on coal. Trains.
I wish they would bring back the big
choo-choos
carriages, though, where it's like
where it's
doors and like 6 seats per carriage. I'd love that.
They do that down the road.
The old-fashioned trains.
Yeah, the old-fashioned, just like...
But they're not like commercial. They're like...
No, anyone can get on them.
But but where do they go? It's not like a standard route, is it?
It's a small railway, as in like it's like 20 miles long.
Yeah, and you just go for the experience.
No, it's to get somewhere. They just haven't upgraded it.
Really? Oh, that's really cool.
But it's not like to Manchester or to London or something.
Still Dorset.
Like, I don't think they could survive long routes like that. But trains, they're so essential for...
They are essential, especially like think about transport. Underground. And
but not even people to get your Amazon delivery.
Yeah.
Probably not Amazon, but anything. You know what? I'm going to say trains B.
Yeah.
And drivers, I'm sorry I gave you a hard time. I'm on your side.
Condoms.
Safe sex.
Yeah.
Better raw. God. But no, it's you know what? They're underrated as hell. And do you know what?
I think they are essential for a lot of...
They are essential. And do you know what? I found this out the other day.
What?
Found this out the other day. So
they taste good. What did you find out the other day?
So condoms. If you're the type of person that says, "Oh, I don't like condoms. They're this, they're that," I promise you will find the right one. There's literally a condom for
everyone.
Any shape or size, any feel. Like I swapped my condoms the other day. Unbelievable.
Yeah. What'd you find the extra small ones? Triple thickness.
What is your favourite?
I'm not going to divulge that information on the pod. Unless we're paid.
We actually keep getting asked by a sex brand as well to promote.
But we're not those guys.
We're sex friendly though. We're like sex
positive.
Sex positive, not friendly.
Sex friendly. We'll be friendly whilst you fuck us. That's outrageous. No, but stay safe, guys.
Friendly fuckers.
Meet the fuckers.
I'm going to put condoms. You know what? I'm going to put them in A.
Yeah, I think they probably are. Yeah. I think they're a good invention to help young people get into the world.
Do you know the first condom was made out of a pig's intestine?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And a king wore it.
The king wore it. Yes, yep. yes.
The gym.
I think it's a great place.
I think it's a great place. Can be a daunting place, a scary place if you just starting out.
But that's not the gym.
It's the culture.
Exactly. It is. And you're not scared to lift any... Like, what's the difference between me lifting a 10 kilogram weight at the gym or lifting a 10 kilogram weight here? Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
It's just the thought of the people judging you.
Yeah. But then I guess that is part of the gym.
Yeah,
otherwise, we're just talking about buildings.
That is so true.
Trains, train drivers, they're one and the same. You would include them when you're rating your experience.
That is true. But I'm going to put the gym in A.
Yeah, I think it's essential for a lot of people's lives. Yeah.
I think it's life-changing.
Mental health helps a lot.
Yes.
A lot of people have been saved by the gym.
Can I just say, the list so far is very A heavy.
Is it?
A?
Okay, well, I'll give you one that I know you won't like, which was actually next up. Marvel movies.
They've really gone downhill.
Yeah, and you don't even watch them.
Well, I did at the start. I watched them all up to Endgame and the Infinity War. And then I watched Doctor Strange, and I was like, "Fucking hell, this is just really shit."
Okay.
Now.
Actually, yeah, you did come to Doctor Strange.
Yeah, and it was. I really liked the Hulks. I like the Iron Mans. Love the Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's ones, I feel like he's a bit. I feel like they messed up the characters a little bit. Like what's his name? Flash is like so friendly and
yeah.
And I didn't like that.
He needs to be more arrogant.
And the fan base as well of Marvel are the most. This is going to actually annoy people. I think they're the most annoying group. They're up there.
Star Wars fans are worse.
Star Wars fans are worse.
Star Wars fans are just racist. But they actually are.
But like furries, that group of people, I associate Marvels with like furries and stuff like that.
Really? I think that's a bit unfair on the fucking people who like comic books.
No, but you can like comic books, you can like the films and everything, but if you're like, oh my god, there's going to be a new Doctor Strange 7 and he's going to do the exact same thing as he did in the last 6.
Get over it.
Get over it. I'm going to put that in. Oh no, but I'm going to go to the cinema and watch every Spider-Man film when it comes.
Yeah, but they're the two. They're not Marvel. I mean, they are, but they're not MCU. They're like pre.
Well, yeah, but MCU isn't Marvel.
No, it is. It's Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's not every Marvel
not
project. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it in C, just because it started off absolutely fantastic. It's gone down.
Might be a bit low though. If you're including Tobey's Spider-Man in your list and stuff like that.
So that is very true, actually. I'm gonna stick with it though, C,
Damn.
because I feel like over the next 10 years there will not be a good Marvel film, and I stand by that. There won't be a good one.
There will be this year. Deadpool 3.
Oh my god, Deadpool 3 is going to be absolutely shit.
No, it'll be good. It's
Deadpool
and
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Rated highly by incels and virgins that watch it. None of these films are good. I mean that. None of these films are good. It's really like, it's so annoying to see all these like fanatics say the exact same thing about every superhero film, and I'm like, they are so...
No, they hate them now.
They're the exact same, and they bring a new superhero film out 5 times a year, 6 times a year, and it's the same. DC, Marvel.
No, DC's good. Are you joking? The new Batman film with Robert Pattinson's a proper film.
That was good because it was like raw, sweaty, dark. With Marvel, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, but it is targeted towards younger.
Yeah. C.
You are 35 now.
C.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Mama's Meatloaf.
Have I ever had meatloaf? Are we talking about the singer?
You've never had meatloaf? No. You've never had meatloaf?
I don't think I've had meatloaf. What
Really?
is meatloaf? What is meatloaf? I've heard of that before.
It's like a loaf of meat.
That's something that sounds like something I'd like.
It's kind of like, I can't really describe the taste. I actually haven't had it that much either though.
Sounds good, but I've never had it. So I'm going to put that in C.
You have it with a sauce on it, which is like orange.
Oh,
I think.
Ooh.
Oasis, the drink.
I don't fuck with that at all.
You don't fuck with Oasis, the drink?
No. That is like, it's just so, ooh. No.
What? What's wrong with it?
Well, I can't get over the colour. That's a
yeah,
colour
but what
I
about the
can't.
orange one?
Yeah.
Yellow one.
I don't know. It's
Yellow?
just, I look at drinks like that and I'm like, I just know that it just tastes manufactured. Give me a water.
It does actually. But some of them are quite refreshing when you need it.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's vlogging days.
Oh, now we're talking about the real stuff, the most important stuff. You know what? That was like childhood.
18.
Teenhood. No, but it was really entertaining.
It was.
Every day. And I was so involved with it as well.
Invested.
Yes.
You weren't involved.
No, I was involved.
You were giving him ideas.
Well,
Trying to.
We did email him how many times?
Don't talk about it. I had a generated app that would send emails every 2 hours or something applying fucking Team 10. It was crazy.
We've got 4K subscribers, Jake.
Two.
We've got 2K subscribers, Jake.
All from follow for follow back.
Yes. But those days were genuinely class.
They were class. Prime YouTube.
Prime yeah. I might actually put that in A.
Because YouTube ain't like that no more. Like I can't name a single person.
It's like Jack Doherty is the new Jake Paul.
Yeah, but he's just like Jake. People think people think Jake's a dick, but like at this time they didn't.
Yeah.
Like some did obviously, but like a lot of people liked him. Whereas I feel like that Doherty kid, people just don't like from the start. Like he's just being a dick from the start.
Yeah, and I feel like it's actually made Jake seem better.
Yeah,
because now it's like
somewhat,
Darwin Núñez absolutely blanked him.
I saw that clip actually. Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. I think he knew who he was as well, because that clip of Jack Doherty starting on people has got something like 200 mil views on Twitter. So it's like
that's crazy.
It's like I think everyone
on social media.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put prime Jake Paul A.
The days.
Days.
Not necessarily him.
Yeah.
Just prime Jake Paul vlogging days. Because there was also like Dobrik in there.
Yeah.
No one hits like that anymore, I don't think. I don't watch YouTubers.
No, I really don't.
It's quite sad.
Like my nan was like, "Oh, do you watch TV?" And I was like, "No, I just watch YouTube." And then I was like,
"No, I don't."
What do I watch on YouTube? I watch Pitch Side at dinner.
Yeah. And that's just because it's football and rambling on.
And then I literally just don't. I watch the occasional like educational stuff, but shit, that means we've gotten old. We use YouTube for education now.
There's not. I don't.
To be fair, when we were like 16, 17, all I was doing was learning how to edit on YouTube. And
yeah, but we were only doing that because we wanted to be like people we were watching.
Exactly.
So, but now I just can't think of anyone who
slaps.
I like that. There is obviously,
honestly,
but no one for me that I'm like glued into.
I wish I took a screenshot. See you later.
Yeah.
I wish I took a screenshot of when Jake Paul released the second verse and Lloyd sent me that text. Oh my God, Matt, look at YouTube.
No, I used to hope that him and Logan's vlogs were as long as possible.
Yeah. And
now I'm like, if a video is like 20 minutes, I'm like, oh, I kind of need to edit this first. Like, I kind of need to do this. Like, I'll leave it till later, and then I just never get round to it. Whereas then I'd be like, it's 40 minutes long. I'm gonna wait until I sleep and watch it.
I remember I think it was the first day we met Rufus Barker.
Yeah.
We came home. You dropped me off at my house, and as you were sat like on the road, you refreshed it, and you were like,
"It's 45 minutes."
Logan's got 45 minutes, and I remember it so clearly in my head.
But but I was watching
Jake and
Logan, and sometimes they'd do the same thing because they'd meet up. You watch it from two different point of views. Then you'd have people in Jake's team who would also do their vlogs, and they'd come out like a week after Jake's, and then you'd see something that Jake did a week ago, and it was just like a whole like community of people who really enjoyed watching stuff.
It was like keeping up with the Kardashians, but you had like 5 different angles of it that were like right now. It wasn't like something they did a month ago.
No,
it was something they did
that day, yesterday.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you because life was much simpler. Shovels.
Ooh.
I said it was random. I just thought about
I can't imagine you thinking shovel.
Yeah.
You know what? Underrated AF.
Yeah. Essential to go that way. Everybody's always looking that way. Sometimes we've got to go that way.
Sometimes you've got to down to
exactly.
Go up.
When you pay respect to people, you bury them and stuff. Obviously, you've need a shovel.
Yep. If you want to smack someone around the head. No,
it's just a bigger version of a spoon.
Oh my God.
Like if you were to dig a grave with a spoon, how long do you think that would take? Enlarge it, shovel, makes it shorter. It's probably like...
That is a fucking good point.
The amount of time it takes to dig a grave with a shovel, you have to times it by 10 because the spoon is 10 times smaller. So that's how long it would take you to dig a grave without a shovel. Right? So shovels are underrated.
And they made you a millionaire in the 1930s if you sold shovels.
Really?
Yeah, the people, when it was the gold rush, it wasn't the people that were searching for that made millions. It's the people that sold shovels. That's the an old quote. I'm putting shovels in B.
B.
Yes.
K.
What's next?
McDonald's.
Ooh, they've gone downhill.
We'll go like core. We won't go necessarily now. We'll go like core items that come to your mind, good or bad. Yeah. Overall, just like Chicken Legend would be in there. Like
straight away, like I always think of Big Macs.
Yeah.
That's like, and I do enjoy a Big Mac. I could not have one a day. No.
So that has to bring it down, I think.
Yeah. Because I can have like a coffee every day. I could probably have a Subway every day, I think. Like for lunch. That's more of like a lunchy. But then again, McDonald's comes in clutch when you're on the road. It's just like, yeah, you stop off, have a McDonald's.
There's good variety. They've always had a lot of,
they have.
Like if you want something, not necessarily, I guess it's healthier. Like the wraps are healthier than a fucking burger. They're not ideal, but they're better.
Yeah. Do you remember when people used to have like birthday parties and
McDonald's?
They used to do
Oh, yeah.
like that when we were
balloons.
like 3, 4, and there was that fucking weird ass clown and
That's like their logo. That weird ass clown is like their
Ronald
main
McDonald.
thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna put McDonald's in. It really isn't an A, but it isn't a C. But I don't think it's a B.
So there's one in
either.
between them.
But it's just like B makes it sound too good, if you know what I mean. But I'll
Yeah,
put it
maybe
in
like
B.
a low B.
Low B.
Situational. And last, but not least, I'm going to pick... I've got loads of things left, but I'm going to choose £1 coin.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. Cash is needed.
See, I got my hands on an old pound coin the other day. Do you remember the old ones? They were just
just gold.
Just gold.
Before they had the silver in the middle.
Yeah. Did you actually have to think about that?
Yeah.
Really?
That's how long I can't... I don't remember at what age they switched to the gold and silver instead of just gold.
I think it was about 2014.
Okay.
Well,
I've never actually carried that much cash
I actually
ever.
don't know. See, I used to like carrying cash, but now if there's coins, I really don't like, and I normally just...
Yeah, no one wants coins. Everyone wants cash.
Yeah.
Everyone wants card.
Yeah, but do you know how... that is actually really bad.
Yep. If there's no money in circulation, then the government controls all the money.
And but when the government controls all the money, what if it was like, climate change is bad this year. You're not allowed to go on your holidays. You're only allowed one holiday a year. And we won't even let you pay for a holiday.
Yeah.
And like just stuff like that.
But then how would you be able to do that with cash?
You can pay for anything. You can just go to the airport and say, 50 quid, get me a ticket.
I wonder if do you reckon, they must still take cash in the airport, surely. But they'll get rid of it soon.
Do you know what I find is funny as well? Those videos where it's like, I'm paying with the currency of Britain.
I've never seen that.
Where it's like, a lot of places now are like card only. But you're not allowed to do that. So technically you can actually just give them, because it's it's
just a law. You have to be able to accept cash.
Yeah, it's cash. But and you can also pay with gold. Like you can walk. I could walk to Tesco's now and pay with gold if I wanted to.
Yeah, because it's a small amount. Yeah,
because it's there's a word for it. But like there's like pubs, for example, and you'll get like
card only. Yeah,
you'll get some guy. I always see videos of it just being like, "This is the currency of the royal family. You shall accept." And some guy was like, "Do you want to lose your job? Do you really want to lose your job over this?" And she was like, "We don't even have like a cash, like we don't have a till." Yeah. It is so easy though, just to use your phone.
Yeah.
And I really like Apple Pay.
Yeah.
but for £1 coins, I like the silver in the middle. I like gold on the outside.
And they are essential. They've been essential for a long time. £1 is like...
£1 is... But then again, if in 10 years' time, inflation could go through the roof and £1 could be seen as like a 10p.
Yeah, true.
So they could be battered.
Where are you putting it?
B.
Okay, cool.
She's a 10, but she has a raspy voice.
Ooh. 7?
Some of that sweet, sexy rasp. Hey, Lloyd.
Yeah, actually. No, 7's fine.
She's a 10, but she has hazel-coloured eyes.
10.
10.
Yeah, I think hazels are beautiful. Mine are hazel.
She's a 10, but she can speak fluent Portuguese.
Why would that bring someone down? 10. 10 again. Sweat again.
Fred again.
10 again.
She's a 10. She's a 10, but she's a talented cook.
10. Are any of these going to... Oh, no, the raspy voice brought it down a little bit, but that's because that's hit or miss. Or should I say, hit or miss? Checking.
She's a 10, but she's a police officer. I know you're thinking of the uniform.
Oh, God. Yeah, 10, I guess.
Yeah. She's a 10, but she has a criminal record.
She's a criminal record, but she's a cop.
She was reformed.
I swear you're not allowed to be one.
Really?
I mean, you can have a criminal record for multiple things, but let's err on the side of caution and say 5.
She's a 10, but she has blue hair.
Blue hair cop. Blue hair isn't my favourite colour. So we'll say 6.
Blue hair, brown eyes. No?
Hazel eyes.
Yeah.
6.
She's a 10, but her catchphrase is, homie. She said 10 for all of them.
I didn't say, no, I didn't. I said she's got a criminal wait, she's a cop?
Yeah.
When?
Episode 23, season 6.
You've guessed that.
No.
You searched it up. Why is she a cop for one episode?
She just is. She takes training. She doesn't like how unsafe everything is.
Marge Simpson. Yeah, she's a 10 with that lid.
Baby names. By law, you are not allowed to call your baby.
Let's go.
In Sweden, Elvis.
No Elvis in Sweden.
No Elvis in Sweden.
What have you yeah. What if you spell it with an A?
Avis.
Elvis.
Oh.
Why would you take out the L if there's an A? Avis.
Okay. In New Zealand, you can't call them full stop. Like,
you just can't put the dot. But you can call them full stop.
No, but you can't call them the dot.
Yeah.
Imagine
the dot.
like, imagine trying to call them like,
yeah, what would you
come down for dinner.
Every time a sentence finishes, they'll think you're speaking to them.
Why does my name appear so much in this book? In Saudi Arabia, Linda.
No Linda.
No.
Fair enough. I wasn't expecting any Saudi Arabians to be called Linda.
In Iceland, you can't call your child Harriet.
No Harriet.
No Harriet.
Why?
And two parents, obviously, called their child Harriet.
Yep.
Applied for a passport, and they said no.
Because their name's Harriet?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So she changed her name to Girl.
Pretty creative.
But you're also not allowed Zoe or Duncan.
Really?
In
In Iceland?
Yeah.
Something must have happened.
Well, in Denmark, you're not allowed Monkey.
Really? Who would call their son Monkey? I mean, actually, to be fair, the kid from Outnumbered's called Tiger.
There we go.
Yeah.
Always think of the possibilities. In California, you're not allowed to call your child Jose.
In California?
In California.
I swear that would be a popular place for Jose's.
But you
no way! Jose!
But you can say it. Sorry, you can call it Jose without the accent on the E. But with the accent on the E is a no.
Okay. That's crazy.
In Portugal, and I want you to see if you can kind of guess where this is coming from, but you can't call your child William, Catherine, George, Charlotte, Michael, Emily, or Jenny. Or Nirvana.
Or Nirvana. I was going to go with rulers.
Yes!
And Nirvana rule!
Yeah, that's it. It's just royal family people.
No, Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. Or Nirvana from...
Round Emmons.
In New Zealand, the brackets.
No way. Hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah, throw it up.
Yeah, gang size.
Think you're Crips.
Yeah.
No, that's just my name.
Yeah, I'm bracket. Open bracket, close bracket for long. It's my government name.
In Sweden, you can't call your child IKEA.
Yeah, it makes a bit of sense, yeah.
And then I've got a joke for this one.
Oh, God, here we go.
What were the parents' reaction to not being able... Wait, what were the parents' reaction to not being... Wait, I can't say it. What were the parents' reaction to not being able to name their child after a housing goods manufacturer?
What?
Does it look like IKEA?
Whoa. That should not have taken that long to get out.
And in Mexico, you can't call them Facebook. Facebook me.
Facebook.
No, that's me.
Me. There's a comma in there.
Best colours of all time, 1 to 10, go.
Number 10, I've got orange. Yeah, I don't rate orange like that.
That's what I've got.
Oh, you got it at 10?
I swear to God, I got 10.
Really?
Number 10,
I thought
orange.
you were going to say it's over, and I put it too low.
No, orange is fucking whack.
It's just what's it? You wouldn't get a car that's orange.
But it's also, there's worse colours than orange.
Yeah, there's some not on the list.
But these are just the top 10.
Yeah, but orange is not. No. Nothing special.
Number 9, silver.
Yeah, silver, grey, yeah. Jewellery.
No, not grey, silver.
Yeah, but they're similar colours. Grey's just a shinier version. I mean, silver's a shinier version. 9, I've got red. I'm really not a big fan of red. I don't get red anything.
What?
Red nothing. No red.
But he got left on red.
I really don't like red. Never. I mean, it's blue's rival. It's not as good.
I actually agree. Because I put it 8.
Yeah, I don't fuck with red.
No, I don't wear anything red.
So what's your 9?
Well, I said that. Silver.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got red 8.
Oh, yeah.
8, I've got white. Because I think white is a very underrated colour. It's a staple.
It is a staple.
It's a basic. It's a default. It's a starting point.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere. But there's better colours than it, for sure.
In 7, I've got grey.
Oh, you okay. You separated them.
I think grey...
Silver and grey both make your top 10.
Yeah. I think if you look at the stats, as grey goes, it's not a bad colour.
No, but I think you've probably missed off a superstar if you've got grey and silver in the top 10, because those are very close. I think you're going to miss something.
I think I have missed one.
At 7, I've got green.
Whoa! No, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, 7's green.
No.
Green's at 7.
What? After the season Green has just had.
Yeah. Green is at 7. It's good. It complements others, but it doesn't stand on its own 2 feet as well.
No, that's why good. That's
why good.
That's
you
why,
see too much of it. It's
no,
everywhere.
but that's why Green is good, because it's able to be an individual. It's able to stand out what others need complementary.
No, it's around so much. It's a background player.
In 6, might get roasted for this one. Purple.
A 6. That is far too low for a superstar.
Listen.
6.
Listen.
Fucking hell. There's something so special about purple, and you put it as 6. 6, I've got black.
Okay.
Because it's like clothing, it's cars, it's simple, it's like stylistic, it's smooth.
I don't fuck with black that much.
With that outfit on.
5, beige.
Are you fucking joking?
Beige is...
You've got beige in your top 5 colours of all time.
Beige is class.
Of all time.
Of all time.
That's a joke.
No. You obviously don't fuck with beige like I do.
I wear a lot of beige.
We go so far back as well. I could never leave that out.
5, I've got pink.
Okay, that is low.
You think? Okay,
yeah. That is low. That's ridiculous. Pink is...
Okay, now stop and think about how much pink is actually in your life and when do you choose pink?
Every day I say to you my favourite colour is pink.
I've never heard you say that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on. When the sun is out, what do I say to you when the sun's out? When it's night time and the sun's out. What do I say to you every single time the sun's out?
I love the colour of the sunset.
Exactly.
Yeah? Okay, why aren't you wearing pink shoes? Why isn't your car pink?
My car is pink. 4, violet.
Why have you put in purple, violet, grey, silver? Like you're putting in such similar colours into a top 10 list.
Yeah, they're beautiful colours.
Yeah, but you can fold them onto one bracket and I'd let you get away with...
You're wearing violet right. I made you look... Sorry.
That like pierced my ears, little gremlin fucking laugh. 4, I've got brown.
Okay, that is fucked up. You're talking about superstars and you put brown 4.
Brown is probably the most underrated...
Oh, you're fucking crazy.
Colour of the last 10 years.
No.
100%. Brown is the most in colour in fashion. Brown is perfect in every way.
And you had a go at me for putting beige 5.
Yeah, because brown is better than beige.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Beige is stuck in a box. Brown, you can go dark with it. You can go light with it. There's medium browns.
No,
you can have shoes. Brown go with white.
Nah, brown doesn't go with white. Punked up white boy. Number 3, green.
That's way too high.
Green is beautiful.
That's way too high.
Green is like
high.
hope. Green is like makes you feel like, relax.
3, I've got yellow. Yellow's an unbelievably good colour.
That's fucking crazy. You're talking about superstars and you put 4 brown, yellow 3.
How is it? Yellow is an absolute superstar on its own. What colour do the team you claim to support play in?
Yellow.
Exactly. Yellow is perfect in every way. Yellow is the beacon of hope.
Oh, don't give me that.
And the light in the sun. The main thing that we need.
That's orange.
The sun is yellow.
The sun is actually white.
Is it? But it looks yellow. Yellow's fantastic.
The sun is orange.
It's yellow.
Sorry?
It's yellow.
You mean when you're at school and you drew the sun, you took out a yellow crayon?
Everyone took out a yellow crayon.
You took out an orange crayon to draw
No one took out orange. Colourblind kids did.
You're mental. Wait, am I colourblind?
Probably.
You're mental. Okay, number 2, pink. More specifically, sunset pink.
I mean, yeah, and it's standalone. Going sunset pink is great, but where else do you see that other than sunset? So you see
but that doesn't matter. That's how good it is. That's literally how good it is, that it only needs to be at one place at one time of day, and it makes you feel like, these are the moments I was made for.
Yeah, so he makes one big shot in one game. That's all he does.
And that's all he needs to do.
No, because that's not going to get you an average 8 rating every game, is it? If you make one shot every so often.
It does, actually.
No, you'll be that's a streets won't forget colour.
Yeah, and how often do you fucking think of...
Streets won't forget are a level below superstars, though.
No, underrated
100%.
player. No. And number 1, I think we got the same one.
I didn't say my 2.
Okay. Well, it's going to be fucking blue.
No, 2's purple.
So you had a go at me?
For?
Putting purple at 6?
Yeah, that's way too low.
No.
6 is way too low for purple.
Oh,
purple is one of the most attractive colours on the planet.
Oh, my... To be fair, you are wearing purple. You are.
What's your number 1?
Blue.
Blue, yeah. I feel like that should be most people's number 1.
So we got a kiss.
Twice. 10 and 1.
All the time.
Wait, so what colour? You didn't put red in your top 10?
No.
And you said mine was low?
No, I said it was... No, I didn't say red was... No, I put red in 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you did say it was low and then put it 1 higher. What do you want them to comment?
How about you say what you want them to comment?
I did that last episode.
What?
Yeah, I said blue phone last episode.
Oh my word. Okay, what shall I say?
Gold coin.
Gold coin.
Like the video, subscribe, notifications on, 5 stars on Spotify, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. Look out for the new content, vlogs coming on the TikTok page, like 1-minute vlogs, and we'll see you in episode 63.
Bosh.
Say goodbye, not bosh.
Oh, sorry. Goodbye.